All right, guys, we are outside at the Two Casa patio with my man Dex Henderson, and we're going to spend some time today talking about stuff. You know, every Thursday we're usually talking a little bit of workout, but as you just said a minute ago, you and I, we have some very long days, and your long days are because you have a variety of training classes that you do. One of your students here, dear, what's your name?
Natalie Zamora.
Natalie Zamora. We're going to be talking with Natalie, but she's got a pretty incredible story, and a lot of it is due to this man's training right here. So, Dex, first of all, let's start right off with the new product that you got here, Afterburn.
Afterburn.
Let's go into this. Now, this is a 4-part workout series. Is that right?
Yes. So it's plyometrics, agility, core strength, speed and explosiveness, and also a portion of weightlifting. So the 4 programs are actually named after fire. So we have Plyos, which is pyro. We have Torch, which is core. We have Blaze, which is actually our weightlifting class, and we have Inferno, which is the speed and agility class. All of them are 30-minute portions except for the weightlifting, which is an hour. I actually created this program. It's something that I've been working on for about 1.5 years now. It's my own style of training, my own implemented exercises, working on multiple planes of movement, but it's geared towards anybody. The biggest thing that I wanted to do is make something for everyone, not just athletes, not just your everyday housewives, not just, you know, those who are really gurus in the fitness industry, but I wanted something for everyone so that everyone could get the benefits of it. So I offered these classes to Sports and Wellness. We're going to guinea pig it here. The goal is to eventually spread it to the rest of the nation.
Gotcha.
So we're working on a big ordeal right now, releasing a program after spring break is over with this week, and hopefully it'll be a go. I mean, we have over 30 people interested in it, and I think it's going to be an amazing program. Okay,
now one thing, you know, that we always see when we go into the HIIT classes, right before, when we get there early and try and do our stretching and getting ready for the class, you train a lot of students along with the student right here. So let's talk a little bit before we hear about your story, because it's pretty incredible. Some of the classes that you do for kids, you do both private training, which is what you do with her, as well as group training. Is that right?
I offer multiple classes for kids based off of sport and age group. So right now I have about 10 classes going, starting all the way at 5 years old. So you start them young. The more they develop good habits, they won't develop the bad habits. So we do speed and agility for those who haven't quite reached puberty yet. Once they hit puberty, then I also offer a program of weightlifting, teaching them the fundamentals on how to do things properly, how to engage the body, how to actually get the explosiveness out of them. I came from a sports performance facility, Michael Johnson Performance Institute.
Oh, wow.
So that's where I actually taught Olympic sprinters and athletes on how to run properly, how to get proper technique and form. And so I'm trying to implement this with the kids here in New Mexico. The biggest thing is I saw that in New Mexico, we lack the sports performance. I mean, there's really no emphasis on it. So my biggest thing is I want to make sure that I taught the kids the proper way to do things and how to put in the work ethic so that they can get the results out of it. Hence Natalie.
Yeah, so Natalie, let's talk about this. You train one-on-one with him. First of all, tell us what sport you're training for.
I'm training for college basketball, and the initial reason why I started with Dex is because my coach wanted me to put on about 10 pounds of muscle.
Okay.
And just going to the gym, I saw that he was an amazing personal trainer, but not only that, he had a lot of people that he trained that did sports performance. And last year I really noticed it when we started, especially this coming season. I felt a lot stronger driving to the basket, and it was just immediate.
So you can see the results, you can feel the results when you're on the court. Now through his work, now a lot of it is also your talent, your hard work, but through his training, let's talk a little bit about the honor that you just recently received, because it's pretty substantial.
Thank you. I'm going to play at Fairleigh Dickinson University in New Jersey, and then we just had some of our All-State awards and All-Metro awards, and I was really humbled to get Metro Player of the Year, and I give a lot of that attributed to Dex, and I feel that without his help, without his training, I wouldn't be able to have gotten where I am today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, so Dex, I'm wondering here, you know, and I think I'm gonna regret this first of all in a few minutes, but can you take us through like maybe something that you would put Natalie through, like through a workout? I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna see just how good of athletes they are, and I'm not. So I'm just gonna set this down, Dex. You lead us through this. I'm gonna hand it to my boy. Actually, I'll hand it to my boy Josh if I can. I don't know if he can take it.
All right, so a lot of things that we do with Natalie is a lot of quick and explosive drills. So for basketball players, you got to have great hips, you got to have good foot movement. So biggest thing with her is I work on a lot of ball drills, a lot of explosiveness with the hips. So first thing we'll do, Nat, I'll have you stand beside him, and we're going to sit down into a defensive position. Okay, so we're here getting ready to play defense. When I say go, you guys are going to tap your feet as fast as you can, working on the explosiveness and the fast twitch. About shoulder width apart. So you want to be here so you can be able to move quick whenever a defender's getting ready to pass you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to sit down, and when I say go, we're going to tap the feet as fast as we can go.
Okay.
All right, ready? Go. Tap. Move 'em, move 'em, move 'em, move 'em, move 'em, move 'em, move 'em. There you go. There you go. Good. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Sink it to those
But
hips.
it hurts, Dex.
It burns. It burns. It burns. Good. Good. Come on. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take them out. So another one that goes with that, because of the first step of most basketball players, which is quick, you got to be able to move the hips and recover in case you get beat.
Right.
So another thing that we work on with her is also the explosiveness with the fast twitch of the hips. So you're going to go back down into a defensive position.
Okay.
You're going to sit down, crouch. When I say tap, you're going to tap, and I'm going to actually point a direction. When I point that direction, your body stays forward, but your hips turn and you move with them. Okay?
Ooh, okay.
So, ready? Tap. Here. Here.
Oh.
Here. 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 Here.
No,
Here.
go ahead, go to the
Good.
basket. It's fine. Go to the basket. It's all yours, buddy. It's all
So you
yours.
see,
You're
it's
on that
quick
point.
movement, quick movement. So
Yeah.
that will actually allow you to open up the hips and allow you to recover faster when you get beat on that first step. That player passes you up, Natalie can still recover and beat her to the goal before she gets there.
Right. So
So
do you have one more that you could share with us so you put Natalie through the ranks?
Oh yeah, most definitely. So Nat, biggest thing with
a
her,
Cheshire Cat grin.
vertical. You know,
Vertical,
vertical
yeah.
for her was a big thing because she likes to shoot set shot, but she also has a good jump shot as well.
Okay.
So a lot of things I work on with her is vertical. We use the Vertimax machine that a lot of athletes actually use to improve the vertical. So with Nat, another thing that I would do is I would have her tap the feet quick to recover. I'd have her explode up into a jump. Okay, so ideally we're going to attempt to reach for the awning.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to sit down into a tap, and when I say up, you're going to explode up in the air. Ready? Tap. Up. Get up. Good. Tap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Up. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Quick, 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 quick. Up. Let's go. Tap, tap, tap. Up. Tap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick, 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 quick. Good. Oh my God.
That's why
Yeah,
that's
you
why
can
I'm not
tell.
playing basketball. All right, so Dex, if someone wants to start training with you, like Natalie, they want to take your class, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
You can contact me a couple different ways. One is via Facebook, Flex with Dex. I'm also getting ready to open up the website, flexwithdex.com. So I'm working on that. But other than that, you can also contact Sports and Wellness. I work at the Del Norte location, so you can contact them. They'll get a hold of me. I'll make sure to get you guys in for an eval.
Okay, and so Natalie, when do you start? Are you going in the fall? Is that when you start your D1 play?
Well, actually, I leave this summer in July.
This summer, right? Okay.
Yes.
Are you excited to go? Is this your first time in Jersey?
I've been a couple times to visit, but my whole family's gone. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got
Yes,
a
sir.
lot of fun ahead of you. Well, we are very proud of you for doing that, first of all. It's always good to see New Mexico talent. Get out there. All right. I'm totally out of breath. This isn't fair. I lost my voice last week. Now I'm losing my breath. All right, I'm going to send it over to KRQE News 13's Kristen Curry with a look at your weather. Kristen, please take it away.